What's up, everybody? Welcome to Squad Squad and welcome to Handguns. I took some time away to visit my friends at Palmetto State Armory, and they once again decided to surprise me. So, as you guys know, last year, Palmetto State Armory announced the PSA Dagger, basically a Glock killer for $299. I bought one, a lot of my friends bought one, we've shot them suppressed, unsuppressed. This has been a terrific pistol. Great ergonomics while it's still maintaining the Gen 3 slide compatibility. You can use the regular PSA Gen 3 Glock compatible slide, or you can use your own slide if you want to go that route as well, and they do sell the parts and kits separately. The biggest improvement on here is going to be the grip. So if you are if you know a typical Glock, when you point it, it's going to point up in the sky. If you have that issue, this is definitely going to improve that. Much nicer ergonomics, and the way I'll probably say is that it's a combination of a slightly modified Smith & Wesson M&P9 with a Glock reliability and Glock compatible slide. So the next logical step was, and the ones that they announced this time, is going to be to do a full-size pistol. So this is the PSA Dagger full size, but more specifically, it's a full-size frame. The slides are actually exactly the same. So they're going to be available in the exact same configuration, but you have a Glock 17 compatible magwell and frame. Feels exactly the same, and we have slightly different stippling on here. Very nice. This is going to be a great duty size alternative. Once again, they're promising the same price of $299 for a standard pistol, and then it's probably going to go up to about $350, possibly $400 for the various options. So this looks like it's, I guess, the tactical version, which has suppressor size sights, and it's going to have a threaded barrel. Really looking forward to shooting this suppressed. And then they decided to take it one step further and shrink down in size. So this is an all-new pistol, so they're calling this the Dagger Micro. It takes the same concepts as the PSA Dagger, but it basically shrinks it. So new slide, new grip. It almost feels like a Glock 48, although I don't know if any of the parts are interchangeable or whatnot. But the exact same design language, exact same features, but in a carry size frame. It looks like it's roughly the same size, maybe a little bit bigger than the 365 or a Max 9. Once again, they're going to have different options. They're going to have a standard gun, front and rear sight. We're going to have optics ready, and this one's going to be a little bit of a different one. So you actually still have, so it's an RMR cut, plus you have a rear sight here still. So oftentimes one of the things that I can't stand is that when you have a red dot and when you get a cut, you have to remove the rear sight. You don't have to do this here. I believe Caracal started doing this. They called it the fast acquisition type sights years ago, so this is definitely nice. So even if the dot fails, you still have a set of front and rear sights. Because the sight radius is going to be a little bit shorter, is it going to be as accurate? No, but this is definitely a carry gun. Most exciting, they're still promising to maintain roughly the same price points, so I would expect $299 or so for this carry model, and we're going to have it available with red dot. I'm not sure if you're going to have it with a threaded barrel, although that would be interesting. Although because it's such a short barrel, it wouldn't be as effective that route, and I don't know of any holsters that are. As we see, we do have a light mounted on here, so there's still a Picatinny rail, something that's missing on some other compact carry guns. So then the question is, well, what else can we do to really put the gun industry on notice, or to basically say, hey, let's go from practical to really cool? And totally didn't expect it, and when I heard about it, I was like, dude, what the hell? And that's the PSA 5.7 Rock. And I feel horrible because I had some extra 5.7 ammo, and I just recently decided to sell it, but there's going to be time to pick one up. So what this is Palmetto State Armory's full-size 5.7x28 pistol. Good way of thinking about it would be, almost like the slide reminds me of the Ruger 57. However, the grip is very much like a thinner PSA Dagger. Very much the same design language, very much the same features. but in a smaller frame. 5.7x28, there are some people who are carrying it. It does have some practical uses. However, this is just really stupid fun. This pistol uses new magazines. They are almost kind of like a little bit longer 1911, but they're staggered, so you can fit 23 rounds of 5.7x28 in this pistol. The price point on here is going to be, we're saying, right around $4.99. And what's really cool is that they are going to have this optics ready version and with a threaded barrel. 5.7x28 is going to be a great round to suppress because oftentimes you can use your existing 22 rimfire can as long as they're stainless or titanium. Most of those are going to be able to handle 5.7x28. You don't need to go to a full-size 9mm can, which is generally going to be a little bit bigger. And with the growth that we've seen in suppressor sales over the past couple of years, more people are going to have 22 or rimfire style cans that are going to work with this. And you also have eForms 4. So ATF has recently made a couple of changes, and they're giving some gun owners some gifts for once, and that is their implementation of eForm 4s. If you haven't heard, generally the process to purchase a suppressor, it's not super convoluted, but it is it takes a long time. Currently, I'm waiting right around 12 months for 2 suppressors, and I'm waiting about 7-8 months now on another couple of suppressors that I purchased. With the eForm 4 system, ATF is promising to streamline the process, and you should be able to get a suppressor in right around 90 days. The first thing I'm doing as soon as I get back is going to be to find a couple of 22 cans that are going to be great for suppressing 5.7x28, and at a price point that PSA is targeting for the, I guess we'll call it the tactical version with the red dot sight and the threaded barrel. This is going to be a terrific pistol for people to get into. Also great for varmints, or just, it's a low recoil round, high velocity, and it's good for zombies, and it's going to be great for varmints as well. So super, super, super excited about this pistol. Once again, great ergonomics, practical fun, all the features that you need, and once again, it comes from PSA. I really do appreciate PSA for what they've done for the gun industry, because they are taking good guns and they're making them affordable for gun owners. And you guys know my philosophy. The best way of ensuring the Second Amendment is to put as many guns into people's hands, because I have yet to meet any new gun owner whom I've trained that basically decided to put the gun down and decided that no, guns are evil and they're not fun. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sure you're going to have questions. Make sure to leave them in the comments below, and I will address them or I will get it to PSA to get you those answers. Thank you guys for watching. Keep on squatting, and I'll see you in the next video linked up here.